Hey, family, friends, and others. It is Saturday, April something. 15? No, April 16th. I believe either 16th or the 17th. I'm not sure. I'm having an issue today. I don't know. Today is a really hard day. I had been going to Marshall's in Burlington and certain stores all week. One, here and there, putting together an Easter basket for my daughter. Well, I called yesterday and I let her know. I was like, oh, I have a thing for you. Can I bring it by Sunday? Well, I got a call today. And she said, oh, thank you for thinking of Easter, but I'm good. And further conversation with her was her letting me know, and it's not the first time she said it. It's just that every time she says it, it hurts so very much. That everything that I've ever done for her in her entire life, every single solitary act that I've ever done for her, to her, involving her, has been problematic. And she has no desire to talk to me or see me. Now, I have to give you a little bit of backstory. Because if we read the whole backstory, we could be here all day. But a little bit of backstory. I am married to her father. I married him in 2007. She was born in 2007. I have a son who was born in 2002. His father is Ghost. From the very beginning. Separated from her father 2010. But there's so much in between 2010 and 2019. But in 2019, on October 19th, I attempted suicide. I was suffering under a lot. I was, very overwhelmed and suffering with undiagnosed mental illness, on top of crushing grief. I lost my sister 4/15 of the same year, and I just was unable to cope. So my daughter and my son feels that my decision to attempt suicide problematic, and so unforgivable, obviously, because they can't seem to forgive me for it. And she has now come up with, you know what, everything you've ever done is a problem. And that hurts. And there are some days, I ain't gonna lie, there are many days that I wish I had succeeded, because I don't have my sister and I don't have my kids. My marriage was already over, so I'm not grieving that, because that was already done. That was something that should have never happened. I should have never gotten married. That's just honest. Why does it always look like I have a burger in my eye, but I don't? That's just my eyeball. Anyway. So, yeah. So many days I feel like there's nothing to live for. I don't really have any friends because every friend or female that I get into a friendship with, somehow there's a knife in my back in some way, shape, form, or fashion. My last best friend, Tia, and I think I was her friend. She had stopped being my friend a long time before I stopped being her friend, and I didn't realize it. I don't need to hide nobody's name because I don't give a fuck. Come for me if you want to. I suggest you don't, but I'm here if you, it is what it is. Yeah. And then sometimes I feel like my relationship with my mother, my own mother, was also part of it. My mother left me and my sister when I was 5. And I saw her once again when I was 13 or 14. And then I didn't see her again until I was in my 40s. She's now deceased, but I see now how I could have been better. Or maybe this is my punishment for not being a good daughter or being a better daughter. It is hot in this car. You see, I'm glistening. So, I don't know. I'm just holding on, I'm just trying to remain positive. Just trying to hold on. My son doesn't speak to me at all. Period. He does not speak to me at all. I'm not sure who filled his head with what. I'm sure he believes that I don't love him. And so he has opted to not talk to me at all. So, I'm alone. My husband and I, that union should have never happened. The marriage should have never happened. I was pregnant before I got married, so I already had the best that he could ever give me prior to getting married, so I should have never married him. My kids don't speak to me. My sister that I was close to is deceased. My sister in New York. We have never had a close relationship. And so any type of relationship now seems forced. And I don't force myself on anyone. Once I get an inkling, idea, a whiff that you don't want me around, I'm good. I never push myself on anyone. At least not to my knowledge. My brothers who I didn't grow up with don't speak to me at all. One is, he's just mad at everyone. Literally. And my other brother is indifferent. He's been nonchalant, as the kids say nowadays. Nonchalant. He has a beautiful family. I think it's 3 kids, a set of twins, and another little girl, or maybe a boy. I'm not really sure. I glean pieces of his life off of Facebook. So, sometimes I feel like I'm fighting for what? But I fight. I continue. I press forward. I was hesitant on sharing this, but maybe this will help me to get past, will help me to move forward. Not get past it, but move forward. Right? Yeah. Anyway, that's a little piece of my saga. A little piece of my situation. My runny nose. Anyway, so that's a little piece of my saga. My soap opera. My shit-tola. What's the word? Shit-tola. Y'all have a good day. Oh, I feel lighter already. Alright. Y'all have a good day. I need to get my hair done. Peace out.